Well, we'll see. Hopefully in 10 minutes, I'll still be good.
Talking shit today. Stop.
Well, your teammates have talked about your personality bringing them together before, but Ty mentioned you as specifically a potential leader for this team, especially in his absence. Have you felt, Tyrese did. I was going to ask if you have felt that is a responsibility for you this year, but maybe you haven't given the
I feel that now. I know I'm one of the older guys on the team, so I've been here for 3 years, or going into my 3rd year now. So like, I know my roles changed a little bit. Some guys out, so other guys got to step up. We still got TJ, the oldest guy in the league. He's gonna be a great vet for this team. But we got a lot of great guys around. I feel like everybody on this team is gonna be a leader in their own way. So.
You played with so many different guys and different front court iterations in your time here. With the way that you guys' play style might change, how do you kind of think that you'll figure into that front court, and who do you feel like you'll play with more often and fit well with?
Yeah, I feel like we established a culture here where offensively and defensively, where we play a certain way, and I feel like everybody who was here last year bought into that, and I don't feel like anything's gonna change other than the fact that we don't have Tyrese, and so we understand the type of game Tyrese brings for us. So, but we also still have Drew. We have other guys who's gonna step up and still buy into the culture that we have here and continue what we started.
Just continuing on that, though, what do you guys have to be prepared for that could change because of the gravity you lose with Tyrese? Obviously, he's a guy that draws 2 bodies often, and that makes it easier to move the ball. What do you guys have to be prepared for in terms of how things will change based on how you're defended because he won't be there?
Right. I mean, I feel like we just got to continue our pace of play and just sharing the ball. I felt like Ty was the start of all of that, and making a contagious thing where we're all sharing the ball and wanting to see each other succeed, not just one person. And I feel like that's where our success came from last year, just everybody being involved and everybody having fun with each other playing out there. I feel like I said before, like, we have a culture, and we're gonna try and stay in that culture and do everything the coaches is asking us to do. So,
how important is just the defensive end for continuing to set the tone and everything like that? Obviously, you guys all kind of got used to picking up full court, picking up the guy wherever he was. I mean, just what all has gone into just sort of maintaining that standard?
Defensively, I think we're gonna be great. Like I said, we still got Drew, who's one, if not the best defender, guard defender. Like, he's one of them. Like, we have great defenders on this team. A lot of players been standing out in, like, pre-workouts and stuff, guarding the ball offensively. Like, I feel like defensively we're gonna be good. It's offense too. We're gonna be good. We still got a great team, and I feel like we're gonna be very special this year.
Over the last couple of years, you have been working with Mike Weiner in your pregame moments.
Yes.
What's going to be like not having him on the coaching staff this year?
Yeah, Mike's been an amazing guy, not only for me but for everybody. Like, he was one of the first guys I got introduced to when I came here. Obviously, he was like my one-on-one coach, so I worked with him every single day, watched film with him. He was an amazing guy. Sad to see how everything went down, but like, I'm glad I had the time that I had with him. He's taught me a lot, not only on the court but off the court. So I really appreciate from that. But I'll definitely stay in contact with him and still get his feedback on stuff. And yeah.
Chad Buchanan also mentioned the last couple of months he thought you played your best basketball here with this team. Did you notice anything different about your game that was just clicking for you?
Other than I just feel like my game is maturing. The game's starting to slow down. I'm not running around with my head cut off like a chicken. So I'm out there actually thinking the game and kind of moving at my own pace instead of getting sped up and stuff. I feel like other than that, I'm still playing my basketball, shooting, dunking, running the floor, doing the regular things.
Yeah.
So.
Hi, Obi. French journalist. You were at the Paris game.
That's a penalty. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So you were part of the NBA Paris game.
Yeah.
How did you enjoy this experience?
Out there in Paris.
You played with Evan also in New York.
Yes, sir.
What's
Evan's
the-
my guy. Evan's a great guy. I was in New York with him for 2 years, I think. So he's been amazing. Paris, I love Paris though. I went there this summer too for vacay for the first time, and I loved it.
What's that about you?
What's what?
What's that about France to you?
What stands out?
Yeah.
The food. I love the food out there. Like Paris was like the first spot that I went to overseas, and that was my like first time eating new food, and it was the best food I had. So, yeah.
Obi, from the limited amount you've been around teammates so far, has anybody stood out as far as taking another step forward?
Yeah. I think Jaywalk and Furphy was looking really good this summer. Got a couple workouts with them, and they stood out. You could see that they're maturing, see that the game's starting to slow down a little bit for them, and they're just working harder. I feel like they worked extremely hard this summer to be where they're at now, and I can't wait for them to start these games.
Obi, when you play as late as June 22nd, it's a quick turnaround. Is there anything that changes from a preparation standpoint, physically, mentally, when you have less off season?
Nah, I felt good having a less off season. You don't want to go too long without basketball. So the short summer was amazing. Hopefully we can get another short summer. But I mean, I don't feel like probably a couple guys took some days off, but I feel like we just got right to it. Like me and JJ right after the season, literally that last game, we flew to Miami the next day, and we was there for 2 months working out every single day the day we got to Miami. Like I don't feel like we took days off because we knew we only have a month or two to get by before the season starts back up. So we just wanted to stay in shape, and we also love basketball, so it's not hard going into the gym getting up 100 shots or 200 shots. So
Thanks, Obi.
all good.
That worked great.
That was easy. Appreciate you guys.
Thanks.